All right, number 9. Determine two functions f and g such that h of x is equal to f of g of x, given that h of x is this. Now, this is a particularly important skill that I would say, yeah, if you can get it now, it's a lot better. It's not that hard. And when you go to calculus next year, you will see something like this, and it's not that hard. You just have to see that. Well, what's the view here? You should view that. Well, g of x is nested inside f of x. Okay. All right. G of x is nested inside f of x. So now to me, to make it in the simplest sense, so I'll be like, oh, okay, so we have two layers. We have an in function, we have an outside function. So if you focus on a process, so you're thinking about, wait, hold on, earlier question, question 4, I believe, question 4 and 5, we did the similar thing. So we can just think about, what's being substituted? So you can think about that, oh, well, this whole thing is being substituted into the square root function. And if that's the case, then you can think about f of x being square root x, and g of x, it's simply 7x plus 2. All right, now this is one possible answer, by the way. There could be other ones, and I will show you another one, okay, just to give you an idea how to think about this in different ways. But the general idea is that I want you to focus on the process that there is substitution involved, and I want you to see how the substitution is done. F of g of x, meaning that the g of x is going in to the x value of f. Okay, and once you write it down, you can actually put it back and say, well, can I see how it works? We'll be like, oh yeah, sure, 7x plus 2, it's inside, is the new x. That's what it is. That's the substitution. Okay. Now, as I said earlier, there's another way to think about this. So let me show you the other way to think about this. Well, the other way to think about this is that you can think about, hey, can I just say this part being the inside function, and then everything else is the outside function f, and we'd say, sure, if you want to say it that way, so f of x would equal to square root of x plus 2, and g of x would equal to 7x. So you are just placing 7x into the location of x of the function f. So that's another way to show it. Okay, that is another way to show it. All right, so I like the first way better because that's very straightforward. Just take the whole chunk, make it the inside chunk, the g of x, and then f of x is the outside chunk. Very simple substitution. Okay, so that's what this function notation is all about. H of x is equal to f of g of x, finding out the inside function and finding out the outside function.